Hex. Can we keep this? Can we keep this? In the event that we need to get rid of all the 1/1s? Oh, this is playable. This is totally playable. Oh, and it's not quest. Not questing from Fluffy Swaggins. Hey, you know what? That's good. We do get to get rid of a lot of 1/1s. I know, we're saying hello right back to you, friend. We'll squelch you, actually. Cute but annoying. Hearthstone made the mistake, but yeah, when everything can OTK, yeah, I agree. Then it's not good. But I mean, like, the Scavenging Hyena thing is cool. But then the issue is when there's a lot of minions that can charge in Rush, especially then Beast. So I'm curious then, will Hunter in the future, like in the event that that becomes very, very powerful. And I'm not saying that was like overly powerful, don't get me wrong. You know, based on like one game, I'm not saying like OP needs to be nerfed, must be nerfed. Healing and Taunt in 1/1s are good. Spell power is the only non-excellent. But I think if, you know, I'll be curious to see how much, I mean, obviously, and we know Hearthstone has a million more stats than anyone, you know, than anyone's or any even, like, you know, online groups' cumulative exposure to the Hearthstone ladder. But I'm curious to see, like, if it actually ever does become an issue. That's a lot of things that we can answer, but let's do this so we can lose to a weapon instead. I'll look here. Guardian, we can play this coming turn. You know what I mean? I'm just curious to see, like, if something like that does get looked at and then does not get printed again in a similar way in the future. Because, I mean, that Lynx card, I think no one ever thought, like, yeah, that's never going to do anything. And then, oh, Scavenging Hyena's around, and all of a sudden, 4 mana. Oh, that hurts. You know, all of a sudden, 4 mana is... if all they do is hero power here, we're going to coin out our dragons. That dragon that we kept in the mulligan because we are Hearthstone geniuses. Hearthstone Masters. Ooh, Keleseth is also good. Yeah, that's very good. And then it's going to be hard for them to trade into this one as well. The 1 mana... okay, yeah, that's true. That 1 mana card is good on its own. That's true. And that's the thing. And I think that's part of the thing with that combo in particular. You know, it is good on its own. But then when it gets comboed, it's just... yeah, at worst, it's 2 mana, 2/2 rush. Yeah. That you can spread out the damage, which is very important. Yeah, no. Definitely agree. Not worth the title surge. I mean, the health is nice, but... oh, thank you for the trade, question mark? Oh, okay, that makes sense. This could get evolved all the way up. I don't think this deserves a... you know what? What if we do a little evolving right now? Why not? Like, all we need is just a couple more stats. Or a big old taunt. I think that's enough to leave. I know we could have played this one, but oh well. Oh, that's true. We didn't need to let them know we had that. I think that's a good enough taunt to stop at. 5/9 against the Paladin. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. I think I'm comfortable stopping at a 5/9 taunt going up against Odd Paladin on turn 5. On turn 5 plus developing a couple more minions. I think that's okay. And that's kind of interesting how, I mean, we've played a couple value shaman over the past little while, and these unstable evolutions are just so powerful. They're like sneaky good because they still give you these moments, and I'm really surprised they're trading off like this for us. I am very surprised. Ziliax, thank you so much. I think you're gonna come and save the day, aren't you? Maybe not actually. Hit. Hit, Ziliax in and then trade that off. And we don't even need to burn the volcano. How does Tidal Surge help us instead? Yeah, I like the Ziliax and the Flame Elemental play. All we have to do is make sure to do it this way so we don't lose. You know, and we can leave that up. It's fine. We'll play another Flame Elemental. This Paladin, it's not like they're going to have Equality Consecrate to clear our board, which is very good. I think that would be a little too much. Yeah, and I mean, we have the 9 attack. Looking at our opponent's 9/9. And we don't have weapon removal in our hand, but we got it in our deck. So we're happy. Death, you're saying Shaman's best spell. It is Shaman's best spell after Hex, what you're saying? Yeah, I can see that. What was I just saying about weapon removal? I'm curious. Does anyone remember? Because I know when I was talking about it, when they played this, we didn't have it in our hand, but this'll do. Yeah. Honestly, I just feel like... sometimes the best play in Hearthstone is just top decking exactly the card that you need in the moment that you need it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why more people don't just do it, like, play Hearthstone that way. Freeze a minion and deal 3 damage to adjacent ones. I kind of like that more than the Toads right now. Hit. No, we don't even have to. Just do it this way. DJ, we need a top deck emote when we're big enough to have custom emote. Should I change the... We have 1 emote now. I know, I've thought about it. Like, I do have... technically, we have 3, but, like, you know, only 1 that comes with regular use. Should I change it? Because we have the misplay emote right now. I feel like misplay and top deck are kind of the, you know, kind of what I'm all about. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can just clear the board with the Primordial Drake right now. I think that's also a reasonable thing to do. Right? Although this is our last AoE and they still have a few cards. Maybe we shouldn't. What if we just go slow here? Let's go slow here and see what happens. So then, yeah, the debate becomes, do we need the top deck emote? Is that more important than the misplay emote? But yeah, I would need to gain... Yeah, we just need 1 more emote in order. And the next emote that we add will be top deck for sure. I think that's... Yeah. 100%. 100% what needs to happen. That's a bit of a problem. 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is reasonable. I think we can still Drake hero power. Hold on. Is Hagatha good enough? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This is okay. This is a good Drake. And then we can just top deck Shudderwock and refill our hand and the board. Oh, at least is also pretty good. But no, I think we need to clear the board now. And then we do technically, I mean, we do have another board clear here. I just am not a fan of overload, but we would do these 2 on the same turn, so it would be good. Okay, let's do this board clear. Let's do it properly. Let's get the face damage in while we can. Let's get another healing totem, and then we'll be good. Okay, let's get another taunt totem, and then we'll be good. Actually, I wonder if they attack. I think we can value trade somewhere, and then healing rain. Oh, they still have a lot of cards in their hand. I wonder if our opponent would now feel comfortable kind of flooding the board. Although they know that we're playing a weird control type of shaman. And we haven't played any volcanoes. So I'm assuming they're kind of holding their hand against the volcanoes. Because I feel like that's their big way to lose, is if they overcommit. Well, I guess that's kind of always the way that aggro loses. You overcommit, you get wiped, and then GG's. But we'll see. We shall see. What did I need to look up? Oh my goodness.
Speak your peace.
Wow, that's incredible. Witch's Cauldron. I dig it. Return all spells you played to your hand. Hold the phone here. We can do both of these and then into Krag'Wa next turn, right? Let's count the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we make this attack, and then we Healing Rain and Volcano and then Hero Power, there's just such a good chance that our friend here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 9. I think this is a reasonable play, just knowing that we have Krag'Wa here. This is the only other one. Okay, so now this survives. Like, the chances of this surviving were just incredibly high. Now, I know this weapon takes it out, but I think that's okay. Maybe not. Maybe that's not good enough, but that's okay. We also would love to add an Elise into the deck, to be honest. Top decking a pack right now would be kind of lovely. It's a really low health total. That's a really low health total. We can't play Shudderwock right now. That's bad. I'm thinking 5 and 3 is better than the Krag'Wa, but if we don't Krag'Wa now, we never get those spells back. So I think this is okay. They can't burst us, right? Paladin can't burst us from 34. Krag'Wa too powerful.